I had to export one of my Twitch streams to YouTube because the YouTube stream just never started. I hit go live on both and it just started on Twitch and never started on YouTube.
Hey, Carrie. Now, you know what the worst feeling is? Okay, well, that's already a better start. There's my Mozu. No, yesterday I was feeling fine, and then last night I was like, man, I'm like sniffling more than usual. I'm sniffling. And then my brother and I got a little faded than a hoe. And the worst feeling is like sitting on the couch, so stoned that I'm just like a lump on the couch and realizing, oh, I'm about to be sick. This sucks. Because I just like was coughing and it had nothing to do with what I did to my body. Zweihander? I can always pick up a Mozu later off of the wall. Want to hold on to this Zweihander? And then I also, like, I went to bed at, like, 12:30, and I woke up at 11. And when, like, for me, when I'm sleeping in unintentionally and not by choice, that's my indication, like, oh shit, my body's tired. It's fighting a disease. This is Alpha Omega for world record, maybe. Okay, give me time slip. Okay, all right. Give me time slip and I'll be happy. Although I really want time slip and stronghold. Are those the two perks that I'm restarting for? Like, certainly.
Those are definitely the two most important with your loadout, yeah.
Yeah. So if I don't get those, it might be.
Like, quick revive is really nice. Fucking stamina up's really nice.
Perfect. All right, well, I have my box weapons. Let's see what I get out of this perk. Mule kick. That's a restart.
Okay. I did say I had to make sure that I remember if I have good ammo at the start of this round, I want a temporal at the start. Because my max was a first drop last round. It was the first drop.
Listen, I gotta say, I am in the minority here, and I recognize that, but I stand by what I feel. I do not like
have ammo. Never mind.
When Treyarch or Activision adds new guns to old maps. Because all that really does is every time you play one of those old maps, it just makes it harder to get the weapon that you care about. Just add new weapons to new maps, which I'm fine with. If you add a weapon to multiplayer and then say, oh, we're going to add this to our new Alpha Omega map, sure. But don't start adding every single weapon ever released to Voyage, 9, like... Because when you're hitting the box on those maps, there's fucking 60 weapons in the box. I had the same complaint when Treyarch was like, hey, we're adding the RPK to Horizon. Chronicles added a bunch of guns, but they didn't add those guns to the older maps, except for the fucking RPK for some reason. They were like, yeah, fans want the RPK to be on Horizon. Trust. What?
Bonus points is my first shot.
Not added to everything. Well, it was added to all the Chronicles maps plus Horizon. It was not added to Shadows the Giant, Gorod, Zetsubo, or Rev. It's on the Giant? Is it on the Giant? It's not on Shadows. It's not on
it's
Zetsubo.
Definitely not on Shadows.
It's not on Zetsubo, it's not on Gorod, it's not on Rev. And, like, why the RPK specifically? It's not on Rev. But it's like, listen, the RPK's fine, but if I want the RPK to unlock camos on it or whatever, I'm just gonna play the newer maps. And if I want an LMG, I'm gonna pick the Dingo. Or I'm gonna pick one of the ones that's in the weapon kits.
Oops.
Deadshot first kind of sucks. The Origins mob approach is the coolest thing, makes the map feel way more unique. Someone say Dingo? I did say Dingo. Okay, Mule Kick is interesting.
My Dying Wish comes back at the end of this round.
Ray Gun's interesting.
What do you think of my 19 Dying Wishes?
That's more than I had in my tag game.
Well, my game's 135 hours.
My game was 95. So, yeah, you know, I guess you're ahead.
Also, this is definitely a little harder than tag.
I'm already restarting. Deadshot, Mule Kick, Bandit, first 3? Nah.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
See, this is gonna bite me in that I'm gonna keep restarting for good perks and saying, nah, it would be too long to fucking secret sauce all of them. And it turns out it's gonna take me 2 hours of restarting and I should have just secret sauced it.
Yeah, if you secret sauce it, you'd probably get it like in 2 restarts guaranteed. Like,
well,
because you're only going for 3, right? So like, if you're secret saucing, like,
if
you'd almost definitely get it right away.
If there's 14 available perks, I just pick the 4 that I don't want to see, make them all 4 of my secret sauces, and then get my 6 perks, and it's guaranteed to be ones I care about. I guess the only caveat would be I need to make sure I don't get Electric Burst.
Yeah, I would secret sauce 3. That's what I do on this game. I have 3 secret sauces in this game.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Cause like getting time slip as a bonus perk would be a dead game for me. Like, so I just run it as the perk anyway.
Boring strat or fun strat? Fun strat. I was playing this map with my friend Elon the other day, which I'm sort of mad at myself for not using it for content, but at the same time, it's just me and my friend hanging out. My friend Elon, no relation, played Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 when he was much younger. Hasn't played zombies in a bunch of years. He and I have been hanging out recently, and he's like, let's play zombies. And I'm like, I'm down. And we'll just be, you know, we'll rip the bong, and then I said no relation J edits. And then we'll play some zombies. He and I got to round 50 on Ancient Evil on his first time playing. We got to round 50 on Tagger Toten on his first time playing in an hour and 22 minutes. And then we got to round 30 something on Alpha Omega, and then he had to Elon Ma. I'm Elon Ma. Elon Ma. I know that that's a good one. Have I ever played with Furret? I have not played with Furret, but I've spoken to him. Jake and I need to plan some Call of the Dead, but once my Moon game is over, we can play some Call of the Dead.
Yeah, because we kind of have to do it on Plutonium, so.
Yeah. Which I told you, I figured out how to open multiple instances of the same game through Plutonium.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I could technically open it, but...
Time for me to do some tributes.
What round am I on a Moon? 186. HD is good. Call the Dead co-op would be fun.
I just got max ammo from tributes. Popped a temporal. I'm sweating.
Ray gun.
Ray gun.
I could hold on to it to block Mark II, or maybe I just want Mark II. I don't know.
Does it block the Mark II on Alpha Omega?
It does.
Really?
Okay. Tortoise isn't the worst thing to have. Assuming I eventually get a shield, Tortoise is fine. Heliod Salvo. Goodbye, Helion Salvo. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a Mark II. Can't pick that up. I got stamina. If I get... I mean, time slip and... Yeah, I'm doing the knife strat. The problem is, if I don't get either time slip or stronghold here, I restart. Okay, I got stronghold. Now I need the... What is it? 1 in 5 time slip, or I restart. But if I get it, this is probably best case scenario.
Oh, guess who just showed up?
Whom?
Oh, six-armed asshole.
I thought you were talking about like a real life person.
He's already dead.
Yeah, if I play Origins and carry 2 stabs, the game's a lot easier. But I don't want to advocate for that in my 100 tutorial. But like that, but if I play Origins myself, probably the way I want to play because it's just more fun. I don't care if it feels like cheating. Ah! And no time slip. Why do I need time slip? It makes my Wraith Fires recharge a lot faster. I do advocate...
Yeah, if you get a max, so you throw a Wraith, and then you throw another Wraith, and then you throw another Wraith, you're only like 10 seconds away from getting another Wraith.
I do advocate for Glitch Spawn and Glitched Astro being legal. I also advocate for Double Staff being legal, at the very least in an any percent category. Just because, like... How useful would it be? I don't know. Like, some people say it would be really overpowered. Some people say maybe it wouldn't be as useful as we think. I don't know. Could make 100 just free.
Yeah, being able to get max ammo for wind and ice every single time. Always having both.
Yeah. Like, you would just camp with the ice staff to completion every single time, and then use the wind staff and camp to like 112. Up early in the morning, cranking hog. Thanks for the update.
I just got a temporal carpenter.
It would be overpowered, and I recognize that, like, I don't think you should be competing the same category holding 2 stabs as someone who's holding 1, given that you can only do that with a glitch. But I still think it should be a category. I still want to see people run it. I still want to run it. You can use Ultra Elixirs on BO4 offline. You can with a jailbroken PS4. Yeah, I can also do side Easter eggs. Not that there are any that I want to do.
Yeah, there is a free perk on Alpha Omega, but you're not gonna fucking do that. I don't even think you can without turning on gens anyway.
You're talking about the one where you shoot off all the mannequin heads, or the...
Yeah, I think so.
Can I also
knife them off?
Knife them off for the free perk. Can I also shoot them off for a free self-revive?
Yeah.
That's technically... Although, I don't know if it's possible without...
Yeah, I was like, without the gens, I don't think you can, because like some of them are inaccessible, right?
Yeah. Okay, Mule Kick early is something. Don't give me the, Okay. The Reaver is my third weapon. I don't know what I want my third weapon to be. I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to assume that I'm going to go flawless.
My third weapon is my hand.
Is Project BO4 client banned? Nope, it's allowed. Okay, depth perception is not useful. You wouldn't be able to run MP40 plus Boomhilda? No, you wouldn't. You would have to choose... If you have 2 stabs, you would have to choose 1 third weapon. Hylian Salvo. I do have PhD, but Hylian Salvo's not going to do anything for me.
It would make instas a little bit easier and faster. Because you could like have wraiths and then just like shoot into the bunker with your Hylian, you know?
Bandit's useless. I'm going for just Time Slip and Stronghold here. What are the perks next to the health bar? They're my free perks.
The perks that you're getting from raindrops.
Yeah. Hey, PJM. If you have 2 stabs, you don't really need Boomhilda. You might be right. Okay, these restarts are taking longer than I thought. I just need 2 perks. Any Origins BO3 duo tips? Nothing specific. I think the strategy is just the same as on solo, sort of. Will you go for BO1 Kino on the Nintendo Wii? Me personally, maybe. Is there a different type of run along those lines that I want to do? Yes. Do I want to save it for April Fools? Possibly, yes. We'll see. Bandit would be so cool on BO1. If they made... Because you remember how there was, like, supposed to be an Ammo-matic perk? If they made Ammo-matic work like Bandit does, it would be pretty good. It'd be not too overpowered. It'd be just the right amount. In case you're wondering, your no-gum DE game did not make it to 100. The Electrotry Ragnarok strat is a bit harder than it looks. It takes some practice, for sure. My biggest advice is don't go past that line on the stairs that I mentioned in my video. Favorite weapon on every game, no wonder weapons. World at War is the PPSH. Black Ops 1, Commando. Black Ops 2, the AN-94. PDW is a close second. Black Ops 3, the Weevil. Black Ops 4, the Helion Salvo. Cold War, the Bulldog. Black Ops 6, don't even ask me. I couldn't name a single weapon in the game. Moon Game is still ongoing. Don't you worry. He said no wonder weapons. I didn't say any wonder weapons. Helion Salvo is not a wonder weapon. Yeah, Helion Salvo is not a wonder weapon. It's a launcher.
It doesn't do infinite damage.
Is the flamethrower a wonder weapon? No. It is a really good weapon, though. Okay, Stronghold is a good start. BO4 did have a lot of good ideas for perks. It's just that there's a couple perks that are way too overpowered. Just give me time slip and then I'll have a game. The fact that we only got one new perk for BO3 is kind of wild. It is. We didn't even see any perks return. For Horizon, they were like, yep, here are the 9 perks. That's it. See you in Black Ops 4. Okay, Mule Kick is something. VMP as my Mule Kick weapon? Sure. Can't take that. You're grinding Origins again? Go for it. My aim is doo-doo. Stamina up's fine. If I get time slip here, that'd be great. If I get time slip and PhD, that'd be even better. Okay, I'm going to take the Raygun Mark II as my 3rd weapon. That's not good. Okay, I need time slip, otherwise it's a GG. It's sort of weird that it's taking this long for me to get a game with both Stronghold and time slip.
Yeah.
Cordite seems like it wouldn't be terrible for instas. Just a 450. That sucks. This is taking longer than I thought. I've been live for 52 minutes. It shouldn't be taking this long, statistically. There's 10 perks and I get 6 of them. And I just need 2. I should be in a game, like, instantly. This is normal, not hardcore. BB gun with Bandit would have like, because how much does Bandit give you? 1 extra clip?
Isn't it 2?
Is it 2? Oh yeah, it is 2. BB gun with Bandit would have 8 plus 56 instead of 8 plus 40. Plus 40. You got recommended the portrait version? Wouldn't have known you're live otherwise. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Hey, Freshstein. I tested it out yesterday, and I'm recognizing that'd be 8 free. I mean, yeah, it would make a big difference. Bandit would have been genuinely one of the most perfectly balanced perks in Black Ops 1. It wouldn't be overpowered, but it would be just powerful enough that you would want to use it. Oh, portrait version doesn't display current round. Let me fix that. I didn't consider that. Okay. Because... how can I fix that? I think I know how to fix that. Hold on. Let me fix that. Okay. So there's my... what am I playing? Alpha Omega. Hold on.
What's up, Mad Dog? He's doing burst mod with megas.
Yep, going for Alpha Omega Megas record. To crop a source, hold down the Alt key before clicking on it, then drag. Okay. Hold down the Alt key. Clicking on it. It's not doing what I wanted it to. It's not. Okay. It's not working.
Imagine Bandular Bandit on BO3.
Wait.
Because the BO4 community does not respect burst mod. Also, people don't care about megas for the most part on BO4. What's up, Wonder?
Hey, Wonder.
Not that Wonder. I joined his server.
Okay.
You're in there, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm in Wonder's server.
His second server. Not yet, Meep.
Okay, now the round should be visible on the vertical. Is Wonder server released to the public? Not yet. Oh, that's what you were responding to. Yep, works now. Great. Okay, that should be fine then. I'm on a regular PS4.
Oh, you also have the PS4 fat. PC is definitely not no PC.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. It's always nice to get that right away too, because then you get to hit the box so fast.
Yup. Just give me Stronghold and then I have a game. Why am I playing on PS4 this time instead of PC? So that I have
Much better.
access to rest mode. It's just generally safer for this game. Okay,
Also, I'm
stamina
not fully
is good.
convinced of how stable it really is on PC with the freeze on my Ancient Evil game.
I think it's worth a playthrough. Oh. People, BO4 players are gonna hate this one simple trick. Trading out the Helion Salvo.
On normal difficulty.
Okay.
I want to go repack a punch my Helion so I can get a different camo on it.
Yeah, time slip speeds up, so it speeds up how fast your equipment recharges. It also speeds up all the actions in the game. It speeds up the mystery box, it speeds up the pack-a-punch.
Trap cooldown.
And so you can see I can hit really fast. Okay, please just give me Stronghold, because these are all decent perks to have already. Time slip on... Oh, yeah, it speeds up the traps as well. The traps will recharge twice as fast. Am I going to use ray guns? Nope. I'm not going to be turning on Pack-a-Punch, so I can't use the ray guns. Bandit's useless. Just need one perk. Just need Strongholds. That's it. Just get Stronghold, then I don't have to restart. That's all I want, game. Also, a ballistic knife would be nice. Time slip for BO1 Kino would be OP as fuck. It actually would.
You'd probably just, like, get the fire trap and then, like, force out, hit the electric trap, jump back through the electric trap, and then the fire trap would just be ready, like, immediately.
Yeah. Time slip would be really good on a lot of BO1 maps. Like, I bet if we had time slip on Verrückt, we could come up with a ridiculous strategy. Okay, I have a 1 in 5 chance of getting the perk I need, otherwise I'm restarting again, I guess. I think statistically it should not be taking me this long. I think... Why am I hitting the box? For the ballistic knife. That's insane. I just need 2 perks. I just need 2 perks. Why can't I get the 2 perks that I need? I just want Time Slip and Stronghold. That's it. That's it. And I can't get them. Also, I'm just now noticing is only 1 chat is displaying. That's a problem. Hey, Cole. I need to do something about that. Which probably just means opening up the other chat. I thought it would combine my chat like YouTube said it would. It's not. By the way, if you're watching vertically, I'm streaming horizontal and vertical at the same time. So go to my channel for the other version. I have 40 viewers on each, just about. Yeah, I gotta...
Damn.
Portrait stream doesn't display the chat. Well, no, I'm watching it on my phone. I see the chat. Except it's not showing it on my Streamlabs, which is what's annoying me. Alright. It'd be nice to have them on screen for the portrait, the chat. I worry that it would cover too much. Because if I put the chat on screen, it covers the game. Or it's too small that you can't see it. It's already on the screen for the horizontal. It'd be more interesting to see my ammo. No, I'm not losing elixirs when I reset. I have unlimited. I guess, I mean, yeah, the ammo isn't useful. I think seeing the elixirs is important. I think. Oh my god. I'm getting so many Helian salvos.
Nice.
PhD's good. Where did I lose my luck? On Moon. Really on Origins. Yesterday, the fact that I killed 4 hordes at the beginning of the round, didn't get a single drop, was forced to use my reward max, and then instantly got a max ammo on my first ice staff shot. That was the GG moment. That was the end of the game right there. Okay. Now I just need time slip. Is this BO4? Yes, it is.
No, this is Patrick.
Okay, Mark II is good. Stamina up is good. I just need time slip though. I'm gonna hold on to this Mark II. One of your favorite Black Ops? It's a great game. Really is. Black Ops square root of 9. I think Black Ops square root of 16 is a more accurate description. There's my ballistic knife. Okay. Okay, the problem is if I don't get time slip, I'm restarting again. Come on, game. Seriously. How would you rate Cold War Zombies? I think it's a little overrated, but I don't think it's a bad game. I do think it's the beginning of what ruined zombies, though.
What's gonna happen first? You get a game or I finish this round?
Probably.
I'm like halfway through the round.
Why would you need time slip? To speed up the recharge time of my rate fires. Damn, Richtofen.
Dude, that was a crazy sequence of events. So my shield was fucked. I was gonna go get a new shield, but I had a rare reward sitting there. I claimed the rare reward. Gives me a max ammo and a carpenter.
That's insane. The fact that it's been how many restarts? An hour and 10 minutes worth? And not once did I get stronghold and time slip at the same time?
At this point, you almost should just secret sauce it, because you'll definitely get it. Like, I almost guarantee you'll get it in the first 2 restarts. Even though they'll take like 10 minutes, it'll be like the first 2 restarts, guaranteed.
Such a pain, though.
Yeah. How long would it take? I don't even really remember what you'd have to do on
It depends on my secret sauce luck, because I'd have to fucking hit every perk machine until I get it.
There's a lot of perks that you don't want, though, right? So, like, what would you secret sauce? Dead shot, death perception, mule.
Yeah, I'm not. Mule, I think, is nice because you can have an insta-kill weapon, but
not mandatory.
No. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going for it. Given that I only need 2 perks, I could do the math. I'm pretty sure the odds say I should have had it 40 minutes ago. Like, I think this luck is just horrendous. Because what's the there's 10 to choose from. 10 choose 6. And you just need 2 of them to be there. Hold on. There's 210 possibilities. Of free perks that I can get. And I believe a majority of them have both Stronghold and Time Slip. So there's a greater than 50% chance that I end up getting the perks that I need. And I have missed for an hour and 10 minutes straight. That's what I'm looking at here.
Oh shit. I just looked up at my timer. And my Dying Wish is going to come back in 14 minutes.
I really hope we don't get an Alpha Omega remake in BO7. I saw that tweet, and
That's-
that worries me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, that's
there
scary.
was a leak that they're gonna remake Alpha Omega for BO7, which is.
Why would they? Why would they do Alpha Omega of anything? Like, I guess
Because
Nuketown,
then
but
they
like,
can do. Because then they can do Nuketown Survival. On top of that. But why Alpha Omega? Why not just a new map? Which I shouldn't complain about, because Ashes and Astra Malorum are new maps. But like, come on. A remake of a remake of a remake. Why can't you skip the cutscene? Because I'm on console, and console loads very slowly, and it sucks.
you throw an SSD in that bitch.
I have an external hard drive that's making it faster. It'll be the same as how Ashes is a remake of the Transit formula. I don't know why they advertised Ashes as a, quote, Transit remake, because it's really not.
It's nothing really like it. Besides, like, Farm kind of looking like it. And, like, the diner or whatever, right?
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't have called it a Transit remake. Sure, it's got the whole, like, separate POIs separated by a fog thing going on, but it's not Transit.
Which is probably a good thing.
They did advertise it as that. They were like, it's a Transit remake. They kept saying Transit during all the promotional stuff whenever they would do the dev talks. And I'm like, why are you saying Transit? It's barely Transit. Sure, like, even the fact that it has Ted doesn't make it Transit.
Ted is on Alpha Omega, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god, this guy just traded out the Helion Salvo.
This guy? Me? Oh.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, if you're like, this guy, huh?
Okay, what
As
are
if,
the odds
as
that I
if
hit
you didn't
both-
just do that.
What are the odds that I hit both perks that I need right now?
Oh,
That I have
definitely
three
happening.
useless ones.
You're definitely getting him.
Not even gonna. Yeah, Ted is on Alpha. This is insane. This is insane how bad my luck is. Because remember, we just did the math. I have a greater than 50% chance of continuing my game. And I've missed for an hour and 15 minutes straight. Where is he? He's activated by Rushmore. He's in the bunker. You have to activate him with Rushmore or something, and he just is like, instead of a bus driver, he's still Ted, but he's like a party robot now. Or something. Alpha Omega, the upcoming BO7 map? How do you know? Yeah, it's a side Easter egg. He doesn't show up during the main Easter egg. I believe he's visible in the bunker without activating him. I can't activate him because I won't have access to Rushmore. I hate how long this takes. This menu.
Yeah.
See, I wanted to be on round 100 before the Bills game started, which is 2 hours from now. That's looking less and less likely by the minute. Crazy that the cutscene doesn't let me skip it till that far in, and then it has to load.
Yeah, and then it still just loads and...
Can't you skip it? It doesn't let you skip it till you're that far in because it hasn't loaded yet. Because BO4 on console's not super optimized, or BO4 on PS4 is not super optimized. On PS5, it's faster. On PC, it's a lot faster. The cutscene's sick. The Alpha Omega cutscene, I think, is mid. Why are people hating on BO4 cutscenes but not DE cutscene? Because the BO4 cutscenes aren't good and the DE cutscene is. Just the plot of it all. It's not for me, it's not about the animation, and it's not about the fact that, like, our character's send-off wasn't even, like, live in-game. It was a cartoon. I don't really care about that. It's just that the plot sucks. I picked up monkeys.
Nice.
They look very sick. And listen, to Derizen's detriment, and also, hey Matt, much to the dismay of Derizen, and also much to the credit of the other BO4 maps, live cutscenes, or how do I describe it? Live action cutscenes, like Zetsubo, like Gorod, like Rev, like all the Chaos maps, like Blood of the Dead, are all infinitely cooler. You always sick? Today I'm sick. I think that, like, if you're gonna hate on BO4 because of the animation, you should also hate on Derizen, which I kind of do. I think Derizen's cutscene would be cooler if it was actually animated and not. The classified cutscene, the intro cutscene is amazing. And the outro cutscene is exactly what it needs to be. The Easter egg cutscene on round 150 is exactly what it needs to be.
When I play Classified, I'm gonna get the 150 cutscene. Because of offline Easter eggs.
I'll be surprised if you're still resetting when the Bills game starts. I don't think I'll be resetting by then, but...
No way. No. You're gonna have to get it, like, somewhat soon here. There's no fucking way.
Roll a nice fat Beezy smoke, watch you cook on zombies. Nice. Yeah, seeing the robot...
Yeah, the Classified intro is sick. That thing is fucking cool. That intro cutscene's awesome.
Classified.
Oh, my Dying Wish is back in 5 minutes. Map. I should probably go spin for Dying Wish, you think?
Yeah.
Comes back in 5 minutes.
Why do I keep getting dead shot first?
Winter's Wail is so helpful though. Like, there's a bunch of times that I would have died if I didn't have Winter's Wail on my cooldown. Absolutely worth switching to it.
Healy and Salvo's second hit is crazy. Okay, terrible first 2 perks.
I got Death Perception.
All right. Rampage is my 3rd weapon, is fine. Got to round 100 on Blood and Classified before they changed the launch health values. Ooh, that was difficult. See, when the game first came out, I think I was grinding Classified mainly. And that was when somebody discovered the shield strat, and I was like, let me see if I can get to 100. And I fucking crashed on round 68 twice. And then I said, this game's not ready. And I think my first 100 on BO4 was on Blood of the Dead, using the eventual trap strat. Is this overkill? What did I just get? Oh, I got Stronghold. Okay. Now I just need Time Slip. Can't take that.
I got Bandolier Bandit when I was spinning for perks, so I just got some extra Helion ammo there. Won't complain about that, right?
Take a Vapor as my 3rd weapon for now, because it has the Stiletto.
I'm on the Syndicate round.
115.
Yeah. Also known as
Time Slip.
371.
Didn't they change how Area 51 works on Classified? No. What would you recommend you to do for BO4 round 100? How new to the game are you? Or, like, are you looking for an easy round 100, a difficult round 100, a relatively attainable round 100? PhD, oh my god, please give me Time Slip as my last perk. PhD Stronghold and Time Slip is perfect. I don't need anything else.
Well, I had to AVH because I got stuck trying to buy a perk. That is plenty okay, though.
Kind of looking for everything. What do you think of Dead of the Night and 9? 9 is a little bit difficult, but not too bad for 100. Dead of the Night is the easiest map ever released. Even easier than BO6 and 7. Fuck. All right, motherfucker. What about Cold War? Dead of the Night's easier than Cold War. I will say, I complain a lot about Modern Zombies, and I do believe that Cold War was the start of all the things that I hate about Modern Zombies. But Dead of the Night is worse. Just how easy is Dead of the Night? You can get to 100 on your first try, as long as you know how to build the silver bullets. That's it.
I've played Dead of the Night a single time ever, and I have around 100 on it.
This is insane. How many restarts I'm needing to do here?
That was when I was new to BO4 too. Like I didn't know how to play it like I do now.
Yeah, I'm still restarting. And remember, I have a greater than 50% chance of having a game. And I'm still no, you can't pre-patch your perk order. This isn't PC, so it's less... I wish I could pre-patch my perk order. But also at the same time, I don't... I'm still on the fence about like perk patches and RNG patches in general. If they're legal, I'm gonna use them because I'm just putting myself at a disadvantage. But I don't think they should be legal. I do firmly believe that restarts are part of like zombies, is that you want to restart for the perfect RNG, and recognizing that you have the perfect RNG, be able to execute that into a world record caliber game. Because even the best players will sometimes die on a perfect run. Like a really early round, just out of nowhere.
Zomba just fucking died on Ascension on like the craziest game he's ever had.
Yeah.
He had 2 missed to 195, and he had like a 17.5 T-gun average.
And think about, like, if Zomba was pre-patching his box. Matt, thank you for the 99 cents. I didn't see where the box was, so we're just gonna go this way. Like, if Zomba was pre-patching his perks and or his box luck for the early game, or even patching his monkey rounds or something like that, like, he would just have good games way more consistently and would be able to beat the record much more easily. The point is that restarting for RNG is part of the game. I feel like the Cordite might not even be that bad. You don't reload it. It does have a cooldown, right?
You have the operator mod on it?
Yeah.
Is that good or bad? I don't even know.
You had it in your Apple Pay for the past 7 months and needed something to spend it on? Appreciate that. Alright, well, I have the ballistic knife, so I'm going to trade out, because I guess I'm looking for the Mark II, but I already have the ballistic knife, so not super critical. I would also take a Zweihander. Useless perk. Okay, well, I guess now I don't need to hit the box. Got set up in 30 minutes. Bad news, you went down on 15. That's why I always say, like, you know, don't waste your time in the early rounds building points and saving a zombie and all that, because, like, if you die, you will just have wasted that much more time. How much does YouTube take? I think they take 30% for me for the super chats. I have to double check. Quick revive. I mean, I really need. If I don't get time slip or stronghold, I'm restarting again. Lovely. This should not have taken an hour and a half of restarts. What the fuck, Richtofen? I just drank Dying Wish, and Richtofen goes, ah, just like gargling balls. This is why I play as Ultimus Richtofen instead of Primus.
I gotta go back and watch that now.
You're gonna do double staff? Oh yeah, if you're gonna do double staff, you don't need to restart. Like, just take your time, get the 100, because it's free. Okay, let's keep restarting, I guess. Listen, I'm happy to just spend 3 hours fucking on round 5. Sure. Everyone's favorite thing. Everyone's favorite thing to watch. No games, just restarts. I could have played Moon today. Could have played Origins today. No. Just gonna restart on Alpha Omega and just get shit RNG.
You're gonna have like the amount of time it takes me to get perks on tag at this point. And I'm going for 6 perfect perks on tag. You're going for 2 and I'm going for 6.
Is Goldmember only 90 minutes? I could have watched South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. How do you know right away what your RNG is? I don't. I'm looking at the free perks that I'm getting, and then when I don't get the 2 perks that I want, I restart. And my RNG is shit because there's 10 perks. There's 10 perks to choose from. The game's going to give me 6, because that's the max. And I only care about 2 of them. So 10 choose 6 is 210 combinations. Of those 210 combinations, how many have the 2 perks that I care about? And the answer is more than half. So I have a greater than 50% chance of getting a game, and I can't get a game. So my RNG is garbage. Which 2 do I want? I want Stronghold and Time Slip. That's all I care about. There's Stronghold. Okay. Can this please turn into a good game? Please? Please give me Time Slip on my second perk. Could just make my life easy.
I'm about to finish this round.
Okay, here's the math, guys. I already have one of the perks I care about. There's 8 perks left for the game to give me, and four perk slots left. So I have a 50% chance of this game continuing at this point. Conditional, well, yeah, that is conditional probability. Given that I already have 2 perks, I only have 1 left that I care about, and 4 slots, and there are 8 left for the game to give me. As long as I get Time Slip, I'm fine.
And you have Quick Revive. This could be a really good game if you do get Time Slip.
And I have PhD. Oh my god. Please give
Perfect
me Time
perks.
Slip. Okay, but that being said, the odds are getting slightly worse. We now have 3 in 7 chance of continuing. Wait, wasn't it the Echo Hawk dual bore that was renamed?
Yeah, that's the double cross.
In my game, it's the Echo Hawk dual bore. Is that because I'm not online?
Yeah, it's like that normally when you launch it offline like that.
Your PS4 system version 8, like 8.0 something, then yeah,
Firmware?
you're great for homebrew. Because homebrew works up to 12.52 now, so if you're below, you're chilling. Can't take that. I got stamina up. Oh my god. Please give me time
Oh,
slip.
dude!
This is the
if
best
this is time
setup
slip.
possible if I get time slip. This is
Well,
the
besides
best
Mule
setup
Kick.
possible.
Mule Kick could be better.
But I also have, what, a 20% chance?
Yeah,
There's 5 perks left. I need 1.
you got this shit. You got it. Surely.
AO. Oh, hey, Coleman. You're on a different account. AO Megas. I mean, no AATs, yes. AO Megas is what's happening. Every AO game is no AATs. Please. Please. Fuck you.
Nah. I think I'm gonna finish the
PS4
round before you get a game.
Yeah. Yes, PS4 is preferred to PC for stability. Coleman. Oh my god. Wait, who just followed? Who just... Tyler Kent, thanks for the sub. Oh my god. Let me pop this out. Coleman, you want to hear the math? This is not funny. So, okay, ready? Here's the math. I'm gonna explain it one more time. I have 4 perks equipped to my class, right? Because they're already equipped, I cannot get these 4 as free perks. There's 14 total perks, minus the 4 here, meaning 10 perks that the game can choose to give to me as a random perk. Right? Of those 10 perks, I only want 2 of them. I want Time Slip and I want Stronghold. The rest do not matter. There are some that are better than others, but in general, they don't matter. I am able to get 6 perks out of the 10. All I need is, of those 6 perks out of 10, for 2 of them to be the ones that I care about. Hey, Bra68. The odds are greater than 50% that I get the 2 perks that I care about. And I've been restarting for an hour and 40 minutes and I still haven't gotten it.
Guess what I just got out of my epic reward while I'm doing the kill with equipment tribute? 2 Pegasus strikes.
This is probably worse than my Moon RNG. Is it always this bad of luck? Statistically, no. Statistically, I should have gotten what I needed an hour ago. Like, the odds of me going this long and still not having a game is actually extremely low. I could probably calculate it out. I don't want to, though.
I got 2 Pegasus strikes again.
That series of trade outs was bad.
Oh, why can't I put this down?
So bad I made it into a video. I might have to make this into a video just by itself. If the Bills game is started and I'm not in a game, then I'm ending stream and this becomes a video. Okay, ballistic knife early is good. I'm debating, is Cordite worth it? No, because it cools, it like overheats, so probably not. Hillian Salvo's funny. Stamina up's good. Yeah, it's genuinely a statistical anomaly that I have not gotten a game yet. Oh my god. And these perks are amazing if I get Time Slip and Strongholds. You had lunch right before this, but you're hungry again? Welcome to my life.
Oh, guess what happened before you got a game?
You ended the round?
Yeah, I just hit 372.
Oh! Oh my god.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my god, please.
Maybe they happen at the same time. I get a game or you get a game and I finish the round at the same time.
Because this would be an amazing set of perks to have if I
It
get
would be, yeah.
Strongholds. I think I want Mark II. But also, I have a 20% chance right now. I don't like that. Please, game. Please. My game is kind of perkless. Who the fuck is this dog? Come on. Fuck. I can't, man. I can't.
That's so fucking shitty, dude.
What am I supposed to do? I already did the math. How am I going this long?
Jordan does not have the worst luck on Moon. There's some incredibly ridiculous games of Moon that have happened.
Who was
There
it
has been
again?
there has been some I've seen people kill like 12 hordes in a row without getting a drop on Moon.
Who was it that had 3 trade outs on 1 round on Moon? On like 132?
Probably Tails.
Was it Mole Man or was it Tails?
I don't know.
Oh, Glowbox. Glowbox, that's who it was.
Yeah, I've seen people have
It's
some
giving you a headache?
insanely bad luck on Moon.
Tell me about it. I'm sorry. I just need 2 perks. That's it. That's it. Why is this so difficult? This is like losing 14 hands of blackjack in a row. Yeah, he had 12 hordes with no drop.
Something like this crazy.
I can't skip until Monty shows up on screen.
Alright, so my total game SPH is still 7.56. It's slowly creeping up, but it's not really... It's kind of hanging around 7.5.
Told you. I can't skip until Monty shows up.
There's a lot of people streaming right now. Scythe is streaming, Pact is streaming, you're streaming, Fear is streaming, Chief is streaming, Endless is streaming.
What's the fastest SPH in all of COD Zombies?
Tagged or Toten.
Like 2.7 SPH.
Yeah, like 2.65 at like the absolute best. It seems like. I don't think like Cold War or BO6 or 7 is any faster than that. Like if you were to
Oh,
go by SPH of 24 still it would be faster, but that's not what a horde is in those games, so it's slower I think still.
yeah.
Cuz like tag you're literally killing at like absolute spawn, like you're killing just enough to keep them above spawn boost.
These perks
Cheap
are awful
viewers.
already.
There was a best viewers. Handwritten serving AA. Alcoholics Anonymous? Oh, dude. Jays, yeah, my game is broken. I have more headshots than kills, dude. I'm cheating. I must be cheating.
Why no
How many
monkey? I
zombies?
want to keep my Wraith Fires.
How many zombies do I have around right now? Holy shit. I
These
got
perks are awful.
12,500. 12,500 around right now. That's a few, right? Would you say? That's a few zombies?
What? How much did you say?
12,500.
One round. That's actually insane. Dude, you're
I've
fucking cycling your
yeah,
kill
like
counter
4 or
every
5.
5 rounds.
Oh yeah, my I'm doing like 4 tributes around still, I think. Isn't that insane though? Like that many zombies and I'm only doing like I only need like 4 max ammos to get through the round. That's fucking crazy.
All right, what are the odds that I actually get what I want out of these last 2 drops?
um
Slim to
low
none.
but low but not low enough to not happen. It's going to happen. This is the game. I was looking for my knife. It was right in front of me. I'm gonna open up.
Yeah, I mean it's not very good.
What the odds?
Yeah.
This stuff smells good.
Bro,
Ooh,
gatekeeping the secret to having 3 Wraith Fires?
it's
Fresh
a
dying here, never
talisman.
heard of talismans.
It's a talisman, bruh. Yeah, I don't know what the only other talisman you could make an argument for, I think, would be Battered Dragon, but I feel like that's just it's not like
Don't
having more Wraithfires would be much more valuable.
don't fucking do this to me, game. Don't make me play another round just to be disappointed. Don't do this.
Oh, it gave you the perk.
It gave me
Stone Cold. Oh,
Stronghold
this
Sith,
is pretty good.
and I don't have
I
time
mean, no
slip.
stam, but quick revive and mule's not bad.
No, it's not the worst. Death perception, I guess, can be useful because I can sort of see when the round is ending.
You feel good to be on in BO4 again?
Eh, would have been if
Not
I
right
got
now. Not right now. It
earlier.
doesn't. Yeah.
All right, doesn't even matter. Only a 20% chance that I survive here.
Let's see it.
I don't know what to do. Do you need these 2 perks for something specific? Those 2 perks are the 2 that I care about to make
They're the
sure
most
that I
valuable.
can play the game most efficiently. I need Time Slip because I need the faster recharge on my Wraith Fires. I guess I can go without Stronghold, but Stronghold is going to save me a lot. So I want it.
Stronghold's going to make the game significantly safer, especially since you're not going to use a shield for a
Yeah.
significant part of it.
This game is dead. BO4, I think, is less dead than BO6, if I'm being honest.
Wait, BO4 has had a lot of games happen this year, to be honest. And I've seen quite a few people that have either never played it or like didn't play it for a while and are coming back to it recently. There's more people playing than people think. They just don't look for it.
I don't know if you remember us talking before, but I never played BO4 ever in your life. You should give it a try if you ever get a chance to. The new COD is damn terrible. Yep. Thank you. Call of Duty's dying, and people recognize it. If Call of Duty was being received well, then Treyarch's social medias wouldn't be filled with hate comments right now.
Did you
And
see?
Call of Duty's social medias.
Did you see that? In Japan, they only sold 12,000 copies of BO7.
Really?
When like all the OG, like
low.
MW2, BO2, and like all those games were selling at like 200K.
Oh my god.
And BO6 sold like 32,000.
BO7 sales are down 61% compared to BO6 in the UK.
That's insane. Because of like Battlefield and fucking Arc Raiders, and it's crazy. They're getting destroyed, and people are just like, ah, it's such a good game. No, it's not. No, it ain't, Chief.
Cold War was good. Fuck with
Decent.
Cold War.
It's decent. Not better than BO4.
Yes.
Definitely better than BO6.
ChatGPT doesn't seem to be very good at generating COD games despite Microsoft's best efforts. Yeah, AI is just not ready to take over the amount of jobs it has already taken over. Let's be honest there. So many companies are saying we're getting rid of positions to replace with AI, and it's going poorly. And maybe it'll be there one day, but like not yet. We're switching to AI way too early. World of War came out in 08. Here's the reason why people have a soft spot for Cold War. Cold War fundamentally ruined the systems that made the older games good. But at the same time, Cold War felt fun because everything in the game is overpowered. You can use any weapon you want. You can use, like, yeah, there's a best weapon. Yeah, there's a best field upgrade, but every field upgrade's good. Score streaks are overpowered. You have so many save me buttons in Cold War that the game is easy. You have unlimited downs, so the game is easy. It was a little bit before they started going bonkers in the boss spam. Maybe, like, Forsaken kind of went bonkers in the boss spam. These perks are terrible. Every single one of these is useless. I'm tempted to just restart now. But because everything's overpowered, it feels good. Meaning, because everything's overpowered, you're going through rounds quickly. You have an easier time, like, progressing to higher rounds that you couldn't on previous games. And people like that because it's dopamine. People see big number in corner go up and they go, "Oh, this is fun. I can get to round 100 now. I never could before." And people liked that.
Fear is on 950 on Ashes right now in 72 hours.
That's pretty fast. Is he doing the jail cell strat or the under the stairs strat?
Of course.
Or
Yeah.
the jail cell?
Yeah.
fun. Listen, and it's great for Cold War is great for casuals because everything's overpowered. Like casual players can just hop in knowing nothing about the game and just do fine. Because everything's overpowered. But it also, like I said, was sort of the start of the end. Because Treyarch saw, oh, people like Cold War. We should make the game even easier. And then with BO6, the problem was they balanced it so that nothing's good except for certain wonder weapons and the mutant injections. Why don't you just get Perkaholic? Because as soon as I use the Perkaholic, it's useless for the rest of the game. Would it have saved me probably an hour of restarts? Yes, but I need to have an elixir that is, like, usable. And Perkaholic doesn't do that. Yeah, Killstreak, listen, I don't think that Cold War was way too easy, but the problem for me is the crafting table and the fact that you can upgrade any weapon, upgrade the rarity. They wanted to make it so that the mystery box was more useful on high rounds. They said so in the trailers and in the developer things that they released before the game. That they wanted the mystery box to be useful. And the way that they made the mystery box useful was that the mystery box was how you get higher rarity weapons on high rounds that do more damage. And the mystery box is how you get score streaks. If they kept higher rarity weapons and score streaks mystery box exclusives, the game would actually be really good, and they would have succeeded in their goal of making the mystery box useful. Except then they added the crafting table and the weapon upgrade station, which makes the mystery box completely useless. Because you just build the wonder weapon, you spawn in with whatever other weapon you want to have. The only thing you use the mystery box for is the ray gun.
I made a command for my my patch.
This Ted from BO2 and Akronov. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. Talking. You think there's people out there still buying gobblegums? Yeah, unfortunately. It's not necessary in the year of our Lord 2005. Nor will be in 2026. Okay, there's Stronghold. Technical, elaborate driving droid? I would have never gotten that in my life.
Huh. My stream was just like dying because my internet just died for a second.
Time slip here. I want a ray gun. I want a ray gun Mark II. Do I even bother going for the 1 in 5 that I'm gonna get time slip here? I don't even think I bother.
No? Why not?
Well, I mean, I have to. but we all know how it's gonna end. I only stream on YouTube at the moment. But also, if you'd rather watch me horizontally normally, I'm streaming both vertical and horizontal. You can go to my channel and switch What does Sophia stand for? I'm not gonna remember that one either. All right, let's restart. You ready? 1, 2, 3, restart. Told you.
Wait, what fucking tribute did I do last? Because I actually forgot.
Two hours of restarting is actually unbelievable.
Oh, it is correct, actually, yeah.
It's the sunk cost fallacy that all this time I did spend restarting, I could have just spent running Secret Sauce. But as soon as I decide to run Secret Sauce, that's going to take me forever to get set up, and I would have gotten the run by just playing it like this.
Apparently not, because you're not getting shit right now.
No, absolutely not. This is just horrendous.
I'm telling you, you probably would have got it like so fast if you had done Secret Sauce. That sucks.
Yep.
But you wouldn't expect that with just 2 perks. Like, I would expect to get that within like 20 minutes of restarts max.
Yeah. Now I really want to do the math. And because I bet if I figure out the exact probability, I can also figure out the probability of missing for this many resets in a row, which is probably less than 1% chance at this point. Which what do I do? What do I do?
How long would it take you, do you think, to get the 4 perks from Sauce?
I have
Realistically.
no idea. It just
like with
sounds
decent luck.
Well, here's the thing. If I'm doing that, I could pop my raindrops, but I don't want to until I have all my perks, and I have no other elixirs that give me points. So I'd have to build up all my points manually. And if I get like bad RNG on my sauces, that's going to take a while too. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets turned into a video. Is Wizard still here?
He was in my chat like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, well, Flopper is a good start, because that's a useful perk. Or Slider, I should say. Nah, you're not here. I'm behind on writing scripts, I apologize. I was focused on Origins, but I was hoping that I'd be done with that by now, and I'm not. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Ballistic knife early. That's good. The Helion salvo. It's not necessary. I do have Slider though. I kind of want to keep this Zweihander. What do you think?
Not a bad idea.
Bandit for an extra ballistic knife.
Is that what it gives you? 1 ballistic knife?
Or I guess it gives me 2, because I start with 1-4, right? Because now I'm at 1-6. Okay, well now I have an important decision to make. How badly do I really want the Mark II? I probably don't, right?
I don't know.
Do I want to prioritize the Zweihander for insta-kills, because that's a really good spammable weapon? or do I want the Mark II to try to kill zombies? I think I want the Zweihander. Yeah, I don't think I want the Mark II. Did the moon run end? Moon run's still going. I'm on round 186. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. Please. Please let this be the one. Please. I have such good perks. Yeah, we still have 2 tries and 6 perks remaining. There's a 30% chance, or a 33% chance that I get it. Not out of the question. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's good too, but I need Stronghold.
Now you need Stronghold.
I need the 1 in 5. This is probably the best we've had yet, unless I replaced Bandolier, but like...
Yeah. It's pretty damn nice. What you got?
Pretty good.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I only have to get the record on 1 more map to have the world record on half the maps in this game.
Of course it was never gonna be. Of course it was never gonna happen.
What was it?
What was it? It was Death Perception.
This is so insanely shit.
This is so shit. This is so shit.
Surely I'm not gonna finish 2 rounds before you get a game.
To be clear, I started this stream saying I want to get to round 100 before the Bills game, which starts at 4:25, an hour and 10 minutes from now. Now, I just want to get a game before the Bills game.
You'd be lucky to get to round 50 at this point.
Sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I don't know what to do. I'm getting sick of this cutscene. Yeah, this is the longest stream without any gameplay? Probably, yeah. I haven't spent longer than 2 hours restarting in a long time. Not even the last time I played Alpha Omega. Those were like under an hour restarts. And a couple times I had it on my first try. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Dude, having the invisible gun on insta-kills is actually insanely OP. Because I could aim so easily.
That's funny.
I have the invisible Rift Breacher, which is actually the best insta-kill weapon too. The fact that that's the invisible gun is pretty nice. Unfortunately, I did not get a max ammo this round, but it's alright.
Okay. Mark II. Terrible perk. How long were you restarting on tag again?
On my last game, it was like probably 6 hours.
Shit. And I'm going for
But
something
the
that's
first game,
significantly more likely.
the first game that I did, it was like I got 2 games within like 3 hours, I think.
Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. I saw the last comment. Alright, here goes a 33% chance. Oh my god. Now I really need it. Ah! I thought I'd be on 50 by now, too. Did you want me to roast you for shilling modern games? All right, 20% chance. I'm looking for my free perks to include. Oh, Stronghold and Time Slip. Okay.
Finally.
Fucking fine. All I wanted was Stronghold and Time Slip. That's
You
it.
got stamina up at least. That's
I got
good.
stamina up and I got PhD, which is actually great. Like, Quick Revive would be nice, but not necessary. Deadshot, I will make use of. Now I just need the Ballistic Knife. Which I guess I should still be spamming raindrops for. Because I don't remember how many times I hit the box normally. I think I have like 3 box hits left. Okay. Holy shit.
Can finally play the fucking
is
game.
good because I can't kill myself with the
Overkill.
overkill.
Yeah, it just makes using the overkill safer, and you can get closer and like you can just shoot the zombies with it when they're in your face and shit, not worry about it.
Okay, do I want to spam fire sales to try to get? Whatever. 2 hours, 15 minutes to get the setup I needed is ridiculous. There we go. Okay. And I have a Mark II. Which maybe I'll make use of, or maybe I swap it for the wall weapon eventually. But let's see if it's any useful.
I got a max ammo.
Mark II, yeah, Mark II is great for dogs. Would it be broken if you could get all the perks? Yeah, it kind of would actually.
You can do that if you're playing on the client. You can do that if you're playing on the client with P's enhancement mod.
Just notice 9+ on all elixirs. I have unlimited elixirs right now.
He's offline, you can use rest mode.
I think it would be more broken than Director's Cut. Okay, so now, okay, how do I speedrun to 100? Am I spamming Power Vacuum, or do I want to save those for when I need them?
You want to play... Why do you want to speedrun?
Yeah, I guess I don't want to speedrun to 100. I do want to play reasonably fast, but...
Yeah. You don't want to spam your elixir, because if you're going to spam your elixirs, you're going to be slower in the end.
Yeah.
In the end, you'll be slower, because I'm assuming you're definitely going to be flipping some to classics.
Yeah, almost certainly.
As long as rest mode works out for you. Because I'm not doing it in my game, and I've had no problems, but...
I've never had problems with it in the past. I hope that...
Well, yeah. I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, I think it's the jailbreak. Because of, like, loading it every time coming out of rest mode or something.
On my Goldhen settings, it says enable rest mode. And I checked the box. Oh, wait. I need the shield parts. Fuck, where are they? I missed the one in the main Nuketown area. I don't want to build the shield yet, but... I didn't know that was there. Oh, there's the shield part. Where's the last zombie? Down there. I'm just gonna... Okay, shield parts acquired. Don't need to build it yet. Okay. Now, the other question is, at what point do I want to activate my overkill?
I don't know.
Like, if I'm just camping without my specialist...
Theoretically, probably until elixirs aren't getting you through the round. But I don't know. Because even at that... Well, if you're using elixirs, then... Because...
Do I prioritize...
Well, the benefit, really, of... The benefit of not having the shield and not popping your specialist right now for you is that when you're using Power Vac, it's going to be significantly easier to get max ammos and insta-kills.
Yeah. I don't care about max ammos, though.
Well, Wraith Fires.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because you can spam Wraith Fires. Because you want to be able to have Wraith Fires on as many spawns as possible. You don't want to have spawn boost active, but you know, you want to have, like, want to be playing as close to, like, 3 SPH as you can, right? So...
I still need to decide if Mark II is what I'm sticking with. I might need a better insta-kill weapon. Is it just me, or does the Mark II have less ammo in this game? How am I, like, almost out? I just had a dog round. Maybe get the electric variant. I'm not getting any other ray guns. Can't turn on Pack-a-Punch. I didn't even celebrate that much, Void. I just fucking said finally. Because something tells me it might be better to activate my specialist early, because that means I can just camp the early rounds faster. Because one of the best things that I can do is spam the fucking war machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that would save you a lot of elixirs, because otherwise you'd be like spamming power vac.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Both ray guns have less ammo by a mag. I still feel like I went through the ammo quickly. Time slip is noticeably faster on the equipment. I think I want an insta-kill instead of a ray gun Mark II. Because when I'm using power vacuums, I'm going to be spamming insta-kills. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fine. And I'm going to activate my specialist. Let's see if I can get it to level 2 right now. Maybe there's an argument to be made for the Zweihander, but I think just having a wall weapon right near me is perfectly fine. Damn, not quite level 2. We need you on BO7? That ain't happening. I don't got $70. I don't got $70 for BO 6.5. It's 10% off? Okay. Yeah, the nice thing about having PhD, like, I want to be using my specialist early because I can use PhD and just be all up in front of them using the specialist.
Nice full power.
There's always the free weekends. I don't care. Even if it's free, I'm not gonna play it. Because look, now...
If a bad game is free, it's still a bad game.
Oh, shit. I wonder, maybe there's an argument to even be made for the Mozu here early on, because I have the faster knife speed. Then I can always get this back later. Yeah, next dog round, I'm gonna get the Mozu. I wonder if there's a consideration for temporal instead of in plain sight, but I feel like I'm only going to get so many natural instas while I don't have another elixir active.
You'll probably end up getting temporal later in the game anyway. And then you'll just have in plain sight as long, and hopefully you'll get like ABH too, you know?
Yeah. And then I got 2 save me buttons. Yeah, because if I can be this close, it's going to be a lot more difficult for me to mess this up. God damn it, stop going around. All right. Now the question is, when do I activate my first, like, power vacuum? If I want to be efficient but also still fast. I guess the idea is to not have power vacuum be active during round transitions. Maybe I use my
Yeah.
raindrops first. Sure. I mean, maybe when I hit max spawn rate is when I start spamming specialists. Or, not specialists, elixirs. Great stream. Thank you, Catman. Alright. Fuck. Tried to avoid it.
Is this record? Yeah, it is. Technically. I thought that was the end of the round. Oh, it was. Okay. We're good. I love how I'm already close to 100,000 points. Yeah.
Finally a game. Took long enough.
I just got a max.
Me too.
How many people do you think are gonna comment on whenever this is on ZWR and they're gonna be like, why is there no Luna?
I don't know. Probably quite.
Everyone's gonna go to the leaderboard and be confused. Thought you were getting the Mozu. You haven't gotten the dog round yet?
No, I haven't. Or I forgot. I don't know. This is a dog round, maybe? Yeah. I want to try out the Mozu for the faster knife speed. See if that makes a difference. I also have the operator mod on this. Doesn't that make it so it has a chance to insta-kill? Or how does that work?
Oh, did you put this? You have the speed loader on that? You can't use that.
Wait. Oh. Yeah.
Don't you have to empty
well,
it?
I can't reload with it, but I have the ballistic knife anyway. Because you don't need to. You're not just using it for the reload. You're using it for the melee speed, which is faster than ballistic knife. This, I am also realizing this weapon's not very good for insta-kills. Like, at all? Maybe not. Maybe I don't need the melee speed. Maybe I want the insta-kill effectiveness. Yeah, I already regret it. This is just better. Even this is
I have the gravestone.
melee speed.
That is a fast melee speed?
It's faster than the ballistic knife, funnily enough. End the round. Nah. Alright, that was pretty good. Nice. Probably could have waited on that a second longer, but that's okay. End the round. I think it will, actually. Nice. All right. How's your game going?
I'm 47 minutes in, about to do my shield kill tribute real quick.
That's interesting. They cannot find a path that avoids the nuke, so they're just going through it.
I just PhD slid into a crawler and I football kicked it and killed it.
That's funny. Baby gun moment.
Field gold that sucker. Yeah, it was like a baby gun, dude.
Okay. I'm on round 34 and I have 142,000 points. It's kind of absurd.
A little bit. Dude, my turn just killed like 10 fucking zombies. My brain rot, I mean.
End the round. That's not gonna do it. Insta-kill right at the end of the round isn't very good. Double insta-kill, though. That's something. But where the fuck is the last zombie? What a waste.
Dog round insta. How's your interdimensional pocket?
Pretty good.
It's gonna come in a lot more handy when you're using like power vac and stuff too. And then like especially once you're up in the strat.
Yeah.
I mean I guess once you use all three then it's no different, but like still.
Still getting the faster recharges.
Yeah. And like I said, whatever you get like a max, you have 3. Each one of them lasts 10 seconds. That's 30 seconds. You basically are like 10 seconds away from getting another one after you use all 3. So that's gonna be really nice.
This strat in itself is really good. I throw down a Wraithfire right in front of me. I use my MX-9 to melee. I just don't even... I'm not even getting hit.
Yeah.
That's perfect. And then when I have 3 Wraithfires, I can throw 1 downstairs and 2 on the spawns and kill them real fast.
You're taking damage!
Because I didn't have the Wraithfire below me, but that's fine. I need the Wraithfire on the ground to make it super safe. Here, watch. Oop. Although they're getting behind me, having a shield would be helpful, but not necessary.
Wait, why did I use that?
I shouldn't have used that. Shit. Oh well. Save time. At what point do I just start popping raindrops? I do have 250 of them left.
I don't think it's that many. Yeah, of course, Jen. I'm gonna have the Megas record and the Classics record on this map now too.
Huge. I kind of want to get off in like 25 minutes. But I was hoping to make more progress. I think I'm approaching the point where I can just start popping raindrops, but I will next round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I can just press forward every time I get this. Because even if they get close to me, it doesn't matter. Can't damage myself. Do you have all 3 games open right now? I have Alpha, Omega, and Moon open right now. At the round.
You're pulling a lot more viewers on BO4 than you normally do.
How many viewers do I have right now?
63 on the like horizontal, the full screen.
That's pretty good.
Last time you played Alpha Mega, you had like 20.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you're playing with Megas.
I'm playing the most exciting part of the game. Hold on. 27 on my portrait, 58 on my regular. That's funny.
It's pretty solid. I used all of my elixirs this round.
Went for shower during setup. Now it's around 41. Once you get set up, the rounds go by pretty quick.
And there isn't much of a setup since you aren't turning on Pack-a-Punch. Or building the shield.
Whoa! Why am I at low health?
My round just hit 1 hour.
In theory, if I don't use an elixir until round 100, I can use an elixir every round until round 356. And if I don't use one on dog rounds, that's more like 400 plus. Which is the point at which I'd probably be quitting anyway. Any and everything but Rave. I feel like I'm not getting enough insta-kills, which kind of sucks. Oh man, the zombies don't know what to do about that nuke. They just can't get out.
They're all just stuck up in there.
They have no idea what to do. This strategy works for 200. This is the strategy I'm going to be using the whole game. That should be round. Yep. What's world record? What is world record on this category?
255.
255? For megas? I could 100% beat that.
By Miranga.
World record for this map and category is 255. Oh, that was kind of a bad spot, maybe?
Is it working?
Yeah, it was actually working. I didn't expect it to. Well, I'm saying this is megas. On classics, the record is
304. It's the same as my 9.
What did Wilda end up getting to?
He quit on 256.
Oh, right. Giving up on Origins now? I'm taking a break. I'm sick. I don't want to play Origins. I want to relax a little. Make use of my brand new jailbreak. We'll continue Origins soon this week. 58 is still really good.
Oh, why am I running away?
almost at 300,000 points before round 50.
I just put a Pegasus strike down and the round ended in 2 seconds.
I threw that a little too early. All right. I should play some music is what I should play. That's what I should do. Ease is faster. Close
He
app,
doesn't need to save
Goblin.
gums. He doesn't
I'm
have
playing online
gums,
right
he has
now.
elixirs. We're also playing BO4.
It's also not how that works. BO4 doesn't have that feature. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's getting a little sketchy. Probably time that I start popping some raindrops.
I forgot.
Nice. It's pretty good. Insta-kills are really helpful.
Yeah.
Did I hear a drop spawn under me? Or was that the drop inside of the room on the left? Alright, I'm on 51. And the Bills game hasn't started yet, technically. Shit. How do I get in there? That's one way. can't easily get that max ammo. Banana.
Oh shit. Someone actually set off my follower alert.
Nice.
Or not my follower, my sub alert on YouTube. Did it even show up on stream? I heard it. Matthew Moore. Thanks for the sub. That's the first person to do it, I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard it actually go off before. I set that sub alert up on my Shadows game, by the way.
That was a long time ago.
Right? That's like 2 months ago at this point, because I've been in this game for over a month. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
I've already been in this game for like 33 days. 60 viewers still, let's go, dude. Oh, the Wonder Community Discord is now out.
Ooh.
17 minutes ago. Everybody join. Everyone go to Wonderful's channel and join his Discord server.
Ah, shit. Alright, let's pop a raindrop.
First one?
Yep. Kind of a waste because it ended the round. But I mean, like, I have 249 left, and I'm not going to use them on dog rounds, and I'm not going to use them every round. So that puts me well past round 300 before I even run out. Maybe refreshment is better to spam early and then use those later? I don't know. What do you think?
Refreshment for what? For your overkill?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can't start using power vacuum until my rounds are longer than 5 minutes.
Which is gonna be like in the 130s or something, probably 120s.
Something like that. And then I start using one every round. Except for the dog rounds, of course. Is this round? Maybe? Yeah, it is. It sucks. Power vacuum is allowed on BO4 because it only lasts 5 minutes instead of 5 rounds. So
4 rounds.
still over 4 minutes?
4 rounds on BO3,
well,
isn't it?
No, isn't it 5 full rounds? So it's actually like 6 rounds, including the round you got it on?
I thought it was 4. If it's 5, that's fucking crazy.
Well, if it says 4, then it's really 5, because it's 4 full rounds, but the round that you got it on doesn't count. Even if you got it right at the beginning of the round, that's not a full round.
I thought it... like would flip out, like it would just go down after you finish that round, even if you
Well,
acquired
it
it during the
would,
round.
but then it would have 4 rounds left from that point. Make Power Vacuum great again. Power Vacuum is in BO7, being added to BO7. Which one is it again?
I thought it was in the beta, wasn't it?
It is in the game, right? Is it good in that game?
I think so. I have no idea. How valuable is a power vacuum on BO7? There's another drop over there and I don't know what it is. It's an insta-kill.
Hold on. BO7 is free to play on the $10 base subscription for Xbox. I don't have Xbox, so... Also, what do you mean $10 base subscription? Three different tiers of Game Passes. What were they increasing then? Because I know that they were increasing the price. I thought it was just one set price. Pay for online, it comes for it. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
$373, yeah. Like 34 hours from 400.
It's 10, 15, and 30 for the subscriptions. BO7's on the cheapest. So I guess that's the way to play it, but again, I don't have Xbox, so that doesn't help me. But it does save having to spend $70. Unless you have the subscription for 7 months, in which case... Yeah, I think what I do... That's annoying. I'm gonna refreshment here.
What is the big player role in this server?
Oh, it sucks. Double insta-kill and then the round ends. How's the zombies? Glad they kept the round-by-round game mode. On Black Ops 7, it looks horrible. Probably the worst entry we've had since Black Ops 6.
People complain about BO4 high runs and then willingly grind 999s on BO6 and 7, right?
You said it. My chat's gonna go crazy.
Why?
It has a 1.2 rating on Xbox. Is that out of 5 or out of 10?
Either, even out of 5 is garbage. That's terrible.
Yeah. But out of 10 is twice as garbage.
Out of 10 would be like insane. It's gotta be 5 stars.
Out of 5? Okay, yeah. I mean, 1.2, that tracks.
That's terrible.
For a Call of Duty, especially. For a Black Ops, especially.
Yeah, I feel like even Ghosts would have probably been like 2.1 or something. You know? Like, there were a lot of people that liked Ghosts still. And like AW and shit. I don't think they would have been 1.2 stars.
Hello, why is my name Raw? Oh, well, that's good. I love activating my refreshment and then instantly getting a full power. What? Insta-kill? Oh, that's interesting. It'll get better. It'll get better. What will get better? They're not going to get rid of the mechanics that are ruining the game. Yeah. Stop. Playing for a few more minutes and I'm going to watch the Bills game. What was that? Okay. Yes. This is broken. Here's the actual numbers. Let me show you. Streaming horizontal and vertical. This is vertical, this is horizontal, so I don't know. I should get opinions, shouldn't I? I'm gonna play a few more rounds and then I'm gonna come out if you want to watch the Bills game with me. Alright. Anyway. I mean, you're Sean, you're optimistic in that, in saying, yeah, if they don't do something, COD is gonna die. I just think COD's gonna die. Get out of my way. Ooh, actually get out of my way.
2 Treyarch games in a row ended it.
Which is crazy, because Treyarch was always the best. People like the round cap 999. Yeah, but like, what is there to like about it? Yes, I love not being able to compete for records because the game just stops me. I love that high rounds just aren't exciting and people are maxing them out in a week because the game is so well balanced. Dude, the zombies are just stuck. They can't even get out of the spawn because a nuke is blocking them. You have to take a break for your high rounds and Shang to work out. I'm gonna take a break in a few minutes to go shower and watch the Bills game, which already started. Got to 73 on Horizon with your strap, but you keep dying stupidly before the 50s. It's actually more difficult in the early rounds because the zombies spawn so slowly that you can't always get your Deadwire recharged, if that makes sense. Or get your Ragnaroks recharged with Deadwire, I meant to say. In BO1 and BO2, making it to Wave 50 was insane. It was. It was a real accomplishment back then. And these days, it's just not. This music's so good. Fuck it, time for Mob of the Dead. PTSD came in when they said, fetch me their souls. See, starting the round like this is really good. Assuming that doesn't happen.
Decallus Wonder server, and he said, love how the BO6 and 7 rolls are just shit and throwing up emojis.
That's great. That's round. Was that close? That's unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna get off at round 70. Look at that zombie running backwards. Where are you going, buddy? I am playing on console.
I've said 138 hours.
That's the craziest thing about this game is that I'm just not going to know how long my game is. But I don't want to play 500 hours of this anyway, so... Oh my god, I almost dying wished. What the hell? I can't get that max ammo. Hey, Jace. It's going well. How are you? What is this? Insta-kill. Not enjoying before. What makes the ballistic knife so OP? The combination of the two perks that I'm using in my soda and tonic slot. The ballistic knife itself isn't anything special.
Oh, I forgot I was on that. Oops.
Feeling all right. Should play Ancient Evil next. I want to once the patch is updated. Death Perception, Deadshot, Zombshell, Luna, Mule Kick, and Razor on Ancient Evil. Raindrops definitely hates me after what I had to go through. Ah! Oh, fuck. What's the fastest strat on BO4 other than tag? Probably Ancient Evil.
Ancient Evil Megas.
Yeah. Three Wraith Fires? Yep. I'm using the talisman that gives me 3 Wraith Fires. A lot of people forget about those. Talismans are pretty good. Thanks. Oh, I just realized why Richtofen's groaning whenever he pulls out the specialist. He's groaning because he's taking explosive damage.
Yeah.
Which is being canceled out by PhD, but the quote for it isn't. I don't think this map is very good, but I do want to claim it. I think this is a map that builds character. I really do. You know, this map feels a lot like a tower defense game. And yeah, I did hear the leak that supposedly Alpha Omega is going to be remastered. That would be an awful idea. If it's bad, then why do all high rounders care so much about it? About Alpha Omega? Which high rounders care about it? Besides me and Wilda. Yeah, I heard about that. Sounds like a mess. Did I just kill none of them? What? Time for BO7 burst mod. If AO's remastered in BO7, you're gonna buy it. If AO's remastered in BO7, this stream's gonna get a lot more attention. Because people are going to think that I'm playing the latest version of AO. And then they're gonna click on the stream and they're gonna be disappointed. Should you play Ancient Evil or Dead of the Night? Ancient Evil. No question.
I think Ancient Evil's always the right answer to that.
Insta-kill. Oh!
What should be the next map for me to be having half the records in this game? Blood of the Dead. Dead of the Night. Hardcore.
What's the best 4-player Wonder Weapons? You mean like the best set of 4 Wonder Weapons on a map? The stabs are classic. The bows, I think, are the best overall in terms of power. I think the hands are the best. 2 of the hands don't do infinite damage, so that's not necessarily true. All the bows are at least able to do something on high rounds. Even if they break, like if you assume they don't break, they all kill. Only yellow hand doesn't do infinite damage. Green hand. Gaia does not do infinite damage.
I got a max.
Gaia does do infinite damage? What? It does? Well, I'm misinformed. I didn't know that. I should know that from Wilda's video. I'm gonna get off on round 70, by the way, so 2 rounds.
Damn. I'm only 45 minutes into this round.
Dude, if I didn't spend over 2 hours restarting, I would have been on like 130 by now. If only had mule. Yeah, I know. This thing can knife decently fast. I did trade this out for the Mozu, but the problem is I don't have an insta-kill weapon. Let's do this. What is that? Max ammo. Did I just hear something else spawn? Or was that inside of the... Nice round. Is there PAP on this map? There is, but I don't want to use it. Because it will ruin my strategy. Which BO4 shield is the best?
Blood of the Dead.
Yeah. Well, that helps. Apollo's Will does not do infinite damage.
You can kill a zombie with one spear, though. You can headshot them. But the Shield and Blood of the Dead, it's a thunder gun shot. It kills an entire horde.
Almost at 1 million. That's kind of crazy for lower than round 100. Alright, I did say I was going to get off in 70, and I think I mean it. I did play for 4 hours, so...
I think I'm going to finish this round and go to Jersey Mike's.
Alright. Well, that was fun. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go now. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow, probably. Goodbye. Alright. I'll see you later, Jake.
See ya. Fuck am I doing? It's a basket. Hmm. I think there's a max right there. Nope. Some other drop. Double points. That's a max. I haven't had anyone ask for my times. Surprisingly. Offline in YouTube Studio. What are you playing? Ancient Evil? Hmm. Oh, nice. Ugh. 374. I want to go get some food. I'm hungry. It's good progress for now, but I'll come back and play more. Alright, see ya.